Spoiler alert, the shoe is not going to drop. It gets to be this good for you. It gets to keep getting better and better and feel so amazing. It is so easy. It's so easy to really worry and fear, oh my gosh, this feels too good. Is it too good to be true? When's the shoe gonna drop? When is something bad going to happen? Because this is just too good to be true. And so if you're feeling that way, I've been talking to a lot of women recently that are feeling this. You know, they've gone through a fog, they've gone through some challenges, trials, tribulations, and they're coming out the other side so much stronger and feeling so good that it's actually freaking them out. And that can feel so odd when you've wanted it for so long, and then you get the dream job, you get the man, you get the woman, you get the goal that you've been going for. You just find inner peace and inner happiness. It doesn't even have to be a thing that you get or you attract. And so if you are feeling this, I trust that this message is for you. And I trust that this is exactly what you need to hear, because it gets to be this good. I just want you to put your hands on your heart and just take a deep breath and be like, yeah, it gets to be this good. Now, it doesn't mean that future challenges won't happen. That's life, right? The life is all about the contrast, but just enjoy this moment. And, a really practical thing that you can do after just grounding yourself is, what are you worried that's going to happen? That could potentially happen. And when we can go through every scenario in our head and plan for doomsday, if you will, and okay, if this does happen, what will you do? And if this happens, what would you do? And if this happens, what would you do? And it can actually really calm your mind in a very practical way, because now you have a protocol for everything. And even if something that doesn't happen, or if something does happen and you're like, shit, I didn't think of that, then you have the habit of creating a protocol that you're always prepared. It's always going to be okay, because you have a protocol, you have the mindset, you have the tools, the resources, the support. And equally, as you're doing this exercise, what if it just keeps getting better? What does that look like? I want you to end on a really high note, and I want you to think about, okay, what if this good thing happens on top of what I'm already feeling? What if this good thing happens? What if this good thing happens? And just start to allow that feeling to take over your body. So we're calming your nerves, we're calming your anxiety with planning and preparing for any type of scenario that you're afraid of. The shoe is going to drop, right? So we're actually going to give your brain context of we're going to be okay, brain. We're going to be okay. And then you're increasing your energy and your dopamine and your belief and your excitement by now starting to think about oh my goodness, this is just going to keep getting better and better. And it really is a choice every single day when we wake up, and every minute of every single day, because someone can try to steal your joy. They can try to ruffle your feathers, but the key word is try. No one has consent over you but you. And you can really have your moments, and it doesn't mean we're going to be perfect either. You may have a moment where you're that got to me a little bit, and then you can quickly work through it and then move forward. And so I just want you to feel so empowered that you have so much power, and therefore you feel powerful and you feel excited, and you can do so much good, and you can create the life that you really, really do deserve, and that is so available to you. One of my favorite energy coaches, her name is Simone. She says this, and it's I take it with me pretty much every day, but she says, your dreams, your goals, your desires are not meant to be a carrot that's dangled in front of you that you never get. Like, you're supposed to feel good. You're supposed to get all of those dreams and the desires that were placed on your heart. They were placed on your heart for a very specific reason. They're taking you on a journey. It's your soul's journey. And our humanness gets in, I don't want to say gets in the way of that, but can, trip us up, slow us down, have us be fearful and worried. But I just need you to hear this. The shoe doesn't have to drop. You may have hiccups. You may have moments. You may feel all the emotions, but you are human. You're supposed to feel that. But the shoe dropping and it crumbling is not going to happen. Like, choose for that not to be an option, and go back to the protocols if you need that, just to calm your nerves and calm your brain. But it's just going to keep getting better. I'll end with this. My favorite affirmation is, universe, show me how good it can keep getting. Show me how good it can keep getting. And I even love saying more please, thank you. And more please, I'm going up for seconds, more please. I'm willing to keep doing my part. I'm willing to be open. I'm willing to be ready and excited. I'm willing. More please. It gets to feel this good. I literally spent the whole day working on my business, and I had so many moments where I'm like, this feels too easy. This feels too easy. This feels too good. And I had to catch myself, because I'm like, this is what you've wanted. Every moment till today has led you to this very, very moment. I am going to be home with my babies all summer and enjoying summer break. And I have moments where I'm like, that's weeks away. Are you ready? Are you ready? And I have to, I look at my master list, because I keep a master list of everything. And I'm like, I'm right on track. I am doing my part. I am good. And I just want you to hear from an actual human being that's actually doing this with you, of when we can find the evidence, your brain will calm down. So when I went to my master list and I was like, oh my gosh, we're on track. And even if we were not on track, I still have plenty of time to get on track. And I refuse to be overwhelmed and it exhaust me and to stop me. I refuse. And so I have team members that are willing and ready to help. I have a husband willing and ready to help. I have, so many people around me that at a moment's notice, if I need more help or I want more help, it doesn't even have to be a need, I can access it. And that's because I've created it. I've enrolled it, I've created it, I've nurtured it. And so all of this and your own unique version is so available to you. It's so available to you. And I just want you to see that and feel that and know that it just gets to keep getting better. It gets to keep getting better, being better, feeling better, because that's what we all want and that's what we all deserve. Forget materialistic things, just your emotions. You get to be happy, you get to be peaceful, you get to be excited, you get to be hopeful and focused, and any other positive feeling and emotion, you get to be more of that. And it is so available to you, and the other shoe does not have to drop. Say it with me. The other shoe does not have to drop, because you are prepared. You are in the driver's seat. I love you so much. Thank you, Rebecca with Authors Allies, for sponsoring this episode. We repurpose all of our goodness all over the internet. So thank you. If you want to be a sponsor yourself, just reach out, let me know. But I'm excited where this is going, and the shoe is not going to drop. The shoe is not going to drop for the Wealthy Mama movement. I can hold this, and the more I continue to maintain my energy and boundaries and enroll support and systems and automations, it's just going to keep getting better and better and better, and more enjoyable, more impactful. The results that women are getting literally light me up. I'm like, oh my gosh, we are helping them do this. we are helping them do this. It's the most rewarding feeling ever. So if you're one of our students, know that I love you with my whole heart. I believe in you so much. If you're not one of our students, we would love to have you and love to support you. There is so much waiting for you on the online space, and I understand that it can be confusing. So I've got your back. Just reach out and we'll get you started today. So thank you again, Rebecca. We appreciate you so much. Check out Rebecca. She's doing great work with helping women really promote their book that they've spent so much time and energy writing, so that way it can get out to the masses in a very simple way. So she's got a great membership. Check her out, Authors Allies. Thank you again. Make it a great day.